Abigail Disney, granddaughter of Walt Disney Company's co-founder Roy Disney, voiced her frustration with President Joe Biden following his poor performance in the recent Democratic debate. She announced her decision to stop donating to the Democratic Party until Biden steps out of the 2024 race. The debate saw Biden, who is 81 years old, frequently losing his train of thought and struggling to counter former President Donald Trump's arguments. Disney, a significant Democratic donor, believes that Biden staying in the race assures a loss for the Democrats. She stressed that while Biden is a good man, the stakes in this election are too high, making it imperative for him to step down. Amidst these calls, Biden remains adamant about continuing his campaign, even as major donors express their concerns and withhold funds. A glint of complexity and tension arises as some of Disney's frustrations extend to the Democratic Party's perception of Vice President Kamala Harris. She urges the party to rally around Heiress, overlooking her perceived shortcomings, which she believes stem partly from issues of race and gender. Disney thinks that with Heiress at the helm, the Democrats could secure a decisive victory. The concerns aren't limited to Disney alone. Prominent donors like Gideon Stein and Hollywood producer Damon Lindelof have joined the chorus, pausing their pledges and calling for Biden's replacement. Stein, for instance, is withholding $3.5 million, emphasizing the need for a fresh candidate to energize the party's chances. The effects of Biden's diminishing support were evident during his Independence Day speech to military families and a radio interview in Philadelphia, where he made several verbal slips. These instances have amplified scrutiny on his capability to lead the country for another term. On the flip side, Republican donors are keenly watching these developments. Some may even prefer Biden to stay in the race, believing his continued candidacy would work in favor of the Republican campaign. The Democratic Party is indeed at a critical juncture, balancing internal dissent and external pressures as the election approaches.